Right now, everything's fine. Now we continue talking the voices.
But I did my best to take
Already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. Supposed to better corroborate, compare. Oh, it's supposed to better compare the differences in our writing style or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. But it's not surprised that she went to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be referring, it's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Monica's the last one. Save on her. Yes. Save. That's on Monica. That's on Monica. Yeah, that's. Have you thought about what you want to submit to the perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people. Have you given it some more thought? Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. That's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Ciara's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I am surprised you're so in sync with her. What do you expect? I like Ciara. Pretty cool. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. We kind of grew up as best friends. reminds me about Shiori been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Ah. Well, you have been flirting with her, haven't you? No. Well, of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. Oh, I'm singing this. I just keep saving. I keep saving. I just keep saving. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Shiori's been acting so much happier ever since she joined the club. What could have happened if all of a sudden... I don't know what that face is. Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I shared my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather, lost if it the sky, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day, I search with the little hope. Legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains till the last dim star gleaming in the twilight sky, until one day the mind causes to blow. I fall, and 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 I fall even more gently as a feather. I dry, well, expressionless, but a hand catches me beneath the thumb of a forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. We seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust and wind. I know. I feel like learning, looking for answers, the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. Never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, but because if we had all the answers, would the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing that I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad surprised. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that's it. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it, the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging than that way. It will make you want to continue improving. Save again. Save again. It's almost like having your own little lecture club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing powwows. Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now?
Something did sound a bit unusual.
That's right.
You debated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez!
Hold on, I gotta say this again. I have 3 files, so I'm good.
Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Siri isn't here. Seems you're right. Time. She always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balanced and thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? She just went to pee.
That's so cute. She has to say that. She has to go and say that. She's like,
I thought she had to go pee.
Natsuki, please show some dignity.
Oh, come on! Oh, she actually wasn't feeling too well, and well, early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misstanding my friendship with Shiori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. The curious expression is coming from Yuri of all the people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That right? Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted!
As for myself, I am going to be painting and assembling all the poetry patlets. Shiori will be helping me design them. And as for Yori, you can, question mark. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yori?
I'm useless.
No. That is not it at all. You're the most talented person here, and you know it. You know. Now, Natsuki, pouting too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I'll never give Shiori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? Hi, Pink. Nice to see you again. I was actually streaming earlier. And it's good to see you again, too. But I also got sunburned yesterday. I got sunburned. That's why I'm looking at my arms. Because I just got done putting aloe on my... It really stings. It really stings. And thank you for welcoming me back, Pink.
About that, I love atmosphere.
Yuri's impression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk, focused to start nodding to herself. Her mind is already racing, I see. That is great. You wonderful help, Yummy. Anyway, just leave the one who is truly useless. Hey, Monica, why are you calling my character useless? I'm not no useless. I am no useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. Oh, I'm gonna choose Natsuki. I'm gonna choose Natsuki. I'm gonna choose Natsuki with the cupcake. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. I'm gonna try get Natsuki. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Oh, well, you wanna know how I got my sunburn? I was minding my own business. I was sitting outside waiting at North Shore. It's a youth center. So I was sitting outside at the youth center and I was waiting for 6:30 because I went bowling yesterday. So I was sitting there minding my own business and then I didn't realize it until like later on, until the nighttime, until my mom picked me up from the youth center. Because right now she's in the hospital with my uncle. So because he got sick and then he couldn't breathe or anything. He has a defibrillator or whatever it's called. And so she's been with him since last Saturday. So I didn't realize it until I got home and I showed her the sunburn. So I think I got sunburn on my face, arms, and then my legs. So then she let me use some of her aloe that my sister gave her. She let me use some of the bottle, and I just got done putting some on. So I have to ask her again when I have to put it on. So I'm gonna have to ask her again when I have to put it on. But right now I just put some on. But it still stings a little bit. So my sunburn still stings a little bit. And even though I was sitting outside, I was just sitting outside. Also, I got a squashmallow.
Yippee!
Which I bought this around my mom's birthday. Which this squashmallow is called is Tally. Her name's Tally. She's a cute cat. And then I got me a Peeps plushie. I got 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 me a Peeps plush. I got a Peeps plush. And then when my older sister was here, I got three dolls from the Barbie movie. I got Ryan Gosling. I got 2 Ryan Gosling dolls, and then I got Barbie herself. Thank you. Well, here's the thing. I got my mom one too. I got her once before her birthday. I got her a cow. That's gold. Well, basically it's in her room, and I don't want to touch it because she put it in the the thing is, I went shopping. I went like a shopping spree. I went on a shopping spree. Like when I saw, cause when I wanted to go to when I went to Walgreens, that's where I got these guys from. I got this one from Walgreens. I got this one from Walgreens, and then I got this one from Walgreens, and then I got my mom hers from Walgreens, and then I also got her a card with it, because it was basically about to be her birthday that week. So, and then let's just say my older sister surprised my mom, which we didn't know. I did not know, and she did not know either. So on February 26th, which was a Monday, my older sister surprised my mom, and she was only here for 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but she left on the Wednesday, 5 o'clock a.m. in the morning, and we did some things. We had some fun. We went to her hotel, and I saw my niece. She's already 6 months, and she's already getting bigger, and now she wants to learn how to walk. She's actually already standing up. My niece is so cute. My niece is so cute. She's adorable, but she's a wiggly worm. She tries to wiggle. Like the whole time she was with me and my mom and my uncle and her great grandfather, like she couldn't stop smiling at everyone. She couldn't stop smiling at everyone. But I really love my niece. She's so cute. She's so cute. And yet she's already 6 months, about to be 1 year old in September. She's gonna be one. She's gonna be one. So on Monday, when my sister showed up, which we didn't know, so I was doing my thing, my mom was doing her thing. We both heard knocking, so we both stepped out of the room. And this is how it all started. So we were trying to find out who was at the door, because we heard knocking, and we heard knocking, continue hearing knocking. And my mom kept saying, "Who is it? Who is it?" And then she finally opens the door. My sister comes out of nowhere with my niece in her carrier or whatever. And the thing is, as soon as I realized it was my sister, I'm like this. I'm like surprised. I'm like with the smile on my face. I'm like, so then when we noticed that she was here, I had to change my clothes. I had to first change my clothes. Then we went to her hotel that's not far from here. And we hung out at the hotel for a bit. She tried taking her daughter to, my sister tried to take her daughter to the pool and the beach, which we didn't know where the pool was located, but instead she took her to the beach, but she was not able to take her to the water, so that was on the Tuesday. But on Monday we just went out to eat. On Monday we went out to eat, and my niece was passed out. She was like sleeping like a little angel. She's sleeping like a little angel. And then like we went to Flanagan's on Tuesday. I ordered the half rack of ribs, barbecue ribs. My mom and my older sister ordered the same thing. We had the best server ever. We had the best server. His name was Bobby, and he was really cool. He was a cool waiter. And then the manager, after a while, we were all finished with our food. He asked us about how our food was, and I said it was delicious. So I was like, it was so good, because I also had root beer fill. It was like super good. And then after that, we hung out at the hotel. I basically, because my older sister had got my mom cake, a chocolate cake with her favorite stuff on top. It was really good. It was like really good. And then after that, we went home. And then the next day, which was Tuesday, we had woken up. We started our day. Then I had to change, and then I went to Walmart with my sister and my mom. And then I was purchasing the stuff I wanted to buy, which I bought 2 movies. Which I bought the Migration movie with the ducks. Then I bought Trolls Band Together, and then I bought 3 Barbie dolls from the Barbie movie, which I definitely said I was gonna get more. So I ran out of cash, so my sister helped me pay for the rest of it, so I was able to get what I wanted. And then me and my mom and my sister went back to her hotel, which this hotel was actually pretty nice. The inside, 2 beds, his and hers sink, and then the sink, the bathtub was just leaking water. The sink was just the bathtub was just leaking water. But the first day that we were there, which was Monday, the TV didn't work. So then when we got there the next day, the TV was working because my sister told me and my mom that it was working. So she had put the show on for my niece, which was called Baby Something, and it was just weird, but it kept her busy. Then, like, that night, we went out to eat dinner, but we went to eat at Duffy's, and, of course, I was spending time with my mom, my sister, and my niece, and my uncle. I mean, she was sleeping the whole entire time, so then she had to go change her daughter, and then her daughter spat up on her on the bathroom, and she had told me to go get my mom, so I went to go get my mom, and I did not want to get into an argument, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna walk out of the bathroom. So I did, but what we had that night was wings. We just had wings, and the wings were good. And unfortunately, someone we know from another restaurant was working there, and it was just crazy. It was like crazy because the guy that was working at another restaurant that but the guy that we saw at the other restaurant, we didn't expect him that he was working there at Duffy's, because that's my uncle's favorite hideout. That's my uncle's favorite place to be. So after all that, we finished eating. We chilled there for a bit, and then we went back to the hotel. We chilled there for a bit, and then we didn't get back home until midnight. So then around 5 a.m. in the morning, my older sister catch a flight back home to Texas, and then that's how that week went. It was pretty fun because my older sister celebrated my mom's birthday. Well, my mom's birthday was on February 26th, and thank you very much. I can be such a blabbermouth, but even though I am a sunburn, but I did have fun. And I even had fun yesterday because I went bowling yesterday with North Shore, which it didn't start until 6:30. But in the first round, I beat the boys. I beat the boys, and then one boy beat me. One boy beat me in the second round. I'm like, Urgh! I'm like, Urgh! I'm like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna. sorry, Tom. but I did have fun. I did have fun. Even at Jungle Island, which, by the way, me and my mom were supposed to sneak in food, which we did, but we didn't get caught. We didn't get caught. We didn't get caught. We had our sandwiches. We had some sandwiches from Publix, and we had our fruits, and I had my Gatorade, and she had her Mountain Dew. Sorry, I've been watching so much of Game Grumps. They're my favorite YouTubers. Because my laughter is so contagious. Speaking of that, they also played this game too. They also played this game too. If you guys want to check them out, be welcome to check out their video of this. But they're contagious because they go like this. They're pretending to fart like this, be like, or any of their videos, they'd be like talking like this. My day's going good. So I just got done talking to my mom. I called her. So she's at the hospital right now with my uncle. I'm home by myself, streaming my games for you guys to enjoy. Yeah, I'm just basically sitting here streaming for you guys after I got done taking a nap. So, I haven't been doing much today. But I am doing something Saturday. I am going to North Shore again for the Easter party. And it's only for people that have disabilities. Which my mom signed me up for it. And it's for Easter. Because last Saturday was a St. Patrick's Day party. And it's the Luck of the Irish. If you ever heard of that movie, it's on Disney Plus. It's called Luck of the Irish. And it's about St. Patrick's Day. And it's good, the movie. Ow! 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 Ah! I shouldn't have done that. Ah! Oh, wow! Oh! I smacked my leg after sunburn from yesterday. Ow! That hurt my leg. Ow! Ow! Sorry, I'm good today. I'm all chipper. I'm a good chipper. I'm good chipper. But can you excuse me? I'm gonna go get me some drink that my mom made the other day before she went to the hospital. Before she took my uncle to the hospital. So I'll be back. And I gotta give this book to her. this is one less student. I'm 3 my places like a big student. Hold on. I gotta read that. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Well, that's what the people do in North Shore. It's a youth center where people, all different types of ages. Let's just say people that have disabilities. They have a program for people that have disabilities there. And then if you're a senior citizen, they have a program for them too. So they have programs for people that have disabilities, and they have programs for people that are senior citizens. And then let's see. And then they have other stuff that goes on during the day. Like when the kids get off of school, which basically they are, they're probably at the youth center right now doing their stuff until their parents come to pick them up. Then on the weekends, like Saturday, they basically have chess, pickleball, tennis. They have like a lot of different stuff going on over there. Next time, if I sit outside, if it's windy like that again, I'm not wearing shorts. I learned my lesson from wearing shorts. I don't want to get sunburned again. I don't want to get sunburned. I don't like getting sunburned. Even though I haven't been to the beach in such a long time. But I didn't expect I was going to get sunburned. Well, it's my lesson. My lesson learned. Lesson learned. Do not wear shorts when sitting on the table. Not sitting on the table. And sit in the shade. I learned the hard way. I learned the hard way. Big time. Oh, I almost forgot to show you my new pillow behind me. Like my new pillow? I got this from Michael's. My mom had to, it was before my mom, it was like a while back, before my sister visited. But she might visit again, but I don't know when. So I got this one, I got this pillow at Michael's, and my mom had to get something for a blanket or her cross stitch, and I bought this blanket with my own money. And it's a cute little bunny. It's a 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 bunny. Also, just to say, if you're wondering what game this is Doki Doki Lecture Club. Game Grumps has this game. But most of the whole entire time they're talking in the video. But they say what they say in the game. They're my first they're my first YouTubers I subscribe to. Because when I started my YouTube channel in May, let me see. Hold on, let me see. I gotta see. I gotta see. I gotta see on my phone. I gotta see on my phone. Let me see on my phone. Let me see on my phone. I started in May 12th, 2013. That's the year I graduated from high school. So I've been streaming for a very long time. I mean, there are those times I take a break from live streaming and then I come back. So, on the way to the game. On the way to the game. And I gotta go back to the voices that I was doing for Monica. I would be really appreciative of that. It's Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Mario's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
God, Natsuki. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. I'm gonna choose Natsuki. Because you can handle it. I can see she can handle it. I'm gonna do the opposite.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
No, nonsense.
You may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on! I never said that! How hard can it be to make a few decorations? Anyway, sounds more like you're just making excuses for... What are you saying? It would be extremely mysterious work. And baking, is it? Just what do you think?
Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Daniel to decide how he'd like to cut you. Don't mind the name. You'll see after. You'll see after. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said... I am surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez! Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Okay with this, right? No. In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh shoot! That make me pick. They're all gonna make me pick. They're all gonna make me pick. But of course, I'm going to have to go with. I knew this part was gonna come. I knew for for a fact it was gonna come in a minute. I like all of them. But it's so hard to choose one. Game Grumps did Yuri. Game Grumps did Yuri. But I think I'm gonna go with Natsuki. I'll go with Natsuki. I'm going with Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could possibly use 2 people.
Don't worry!
No. Sorry, Yuri. I like you and all, but I choose Natsuki. I choose Natsuki.
Baking is tons of fun. You definitely agree?
Sorry, Monica. Sorry, Yuri. I choose Natsuki.
Just a minute.
Just a minute ago, you were saying that.
That's because... Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course. I'm used to it after all.
Yeah, no, because here's the thing. I chose Natsuki because Game Grumps chose Yuri, so and plus the cupcakes sound delicious. The cupcakes sound delicious. They're delicious. The delicious cupcakes. Yeah, the delicious, delicious cupcakes. It makes me want to make some, but I don't have the ingredients. I don't have the ingredients. Well, they're not have the ingredients. Well, at least I didn't choose her. She's fine either way. That is good. Even though Yuri is being dramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. Oh, even though it's Yuri's being dramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad.
So, that's everything, right? Everything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that is it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is going to be awesome.
I don't think that really counts. What about you? And you? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turns out. That is good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sucking.
Natsuki starts pouting too. I should have pressed Yuri before choosing.
It's not. I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little unwrapped and appreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offered to help.
That doesn't mean...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with worried expression.
Look!
Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulder.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're going to make the atmosphere special. That would be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. And that symbol again.
You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but...
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Shiori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Shiori would say at a time like this. Because Shiori helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah!
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I really got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they tap between each other.
Where are you going?
Oh, I did not see this.
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me?
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad will kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much.
I swear I love all these characters. I love all these characters. I like Natsuki, I like Yuri, I like Shiori. I like Shiori, Natsuki, Yuri, and I like also Monica. I like all of them.
So you better look forward to it.
Oh. Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that it's not like I could act like in front of everyone. But I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of.
I do her voice just perfectly.
Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So,
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
never mind.
Save again. I always like saving. Frankly, save. I can't believe this. Nasiki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I got pretty used to heading her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. And this is the chance I have to make something happen between us. Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. Until then, I won't be able to take Until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. It's Sunday already. I've been getting anxious about Nasuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she's any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it's turned into a conversation. She's almost a different person on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Nasuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Shiori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Shiori said and what Monica said, it is really for me to put Shiori's feelings aside when she might need me. I decided to visit Shiori before Nasuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Shiori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. And again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses, like we were family. The house is quiet. Shiori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Shiori!
Hi, Daniel.
I sat down in her room. It's gonna get bad. Oh, it's gonna get bad. Sure faces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Shiori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now.
If you came over more often, it would be such a mess.
That's because I ended up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Shiori has already left by the time we decided that the last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Shiori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something wrong, you can't hide it from me. Know you too well. So, Shiori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good in you.
Oh, yeah.
Why can't it just be like this? Always been. This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Shiori. Grab Shiori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Shiori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in the chair, didn't you? But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Oh, seeing what? What are you talking about, Shiori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you? I guess I have no choice then.
Oh.
I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How it is possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I know her. Does she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Having everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else, too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club.
Schools are crazy. Well, when I was in high school, I'll tell you exactly what there was a rule. Okay, so the school I went to was a normal high school. So here's the thing. I couldn't just wear any clothes. You had to wear an ID, you had to wear uniform, and it was kind of pathetic. And you had to follow the rules. So that was one thing that I did not like. I did not approve I didn't have a problem with the IDs. It's the uniform that I didn't like. I mean, they were okay, but I wish I could have worn my own outfit that day. I wish I could have wore like my own outfit at school. But I just had to follow the school rules, and that's what I did. Oh, excuse me.
Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why.
Oh, by the way, I'm doing the voices for her.
That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me.
Each path
leads to nothing but hurt. Ah ha ha.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do.
No! There's nothing at all.
The only thing that could have happened is if everything could be like it was. Oh,
it could the only thing that could have happened is if everything could be like it always was.
Well, the thing is, okay, so Sayori has a high-pitched voice, and Natsuki has a high-pitched voice. But as for Yuri, she has like kind of. I made her have a sweet voice because okay, so Game Grumps made Yuri's voice. She's a girl with the purple hair. So I made her voice like kind of like a between. Since I can't make it deep, I have to make it kind of like between, like a high pitch and a low pitch. And then with Monica, I made her voice like a robot. I made her voice like a robot. I made her voice like a robot. But here's the thing. This is not my first time playing this game. Jacksepticeye played this game. Game Grumps played this game, so this is not my first time seeing the gameplay. But it depends who you decide. It's like, here's the thing. Right now it's fine. But you're just about to see what's gonna happen. This game gets crazy, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen the game yet. Because anyone that has not seen the game, you're gonna find out what's gonna happen in my gameplay. you're gonna be shocked at what's gonna happen in the gameplay. Because I don't want to spoil it, and the thing is, this game is really good. And you'll see why. So, I'm gonna continue playing the game. And I already read that dialogue.
But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the Legitor Club because I was selfish.
And like I said, I do have a good voice for it. I do have a good voice for Sayori. I keep saying that in every live stream.
And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish.
Let's just say there's this girl, there's Natsuki, Monica, and Yuri. So that's, wait, hold on. That's this girl, Sayori, Natsuki, Monica, and Yuri. That's 4 girls. But the thing is, I'm playing this on the PlayStation. There's one on the stream. There's one on stream. I'm guessing each one, depending on which system or whatever you play on, like if you play on PC or system, I guess it's different. So each thing is different. And I actually bought this game on my own allowance money because it's so good. The next game I'll be getting is Dream Daddy. I'll be getting that one. That's the next one I'm gonna be getting. Ow! Ow! My freaking shoulders from yesterday. Oh, still sunburned. I think I might want to put more aloe on my freaking sunburnt spots. That really hurts. Oh, man, that really hurts. That freaking hurts. But onward. Enough of my sunburns from yesterday.
That's how I am. And that's why I'm going to set these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, once again, grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Don't mind the name. Don't mind the name. I put my name in it. So don't mind the name. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worth a while enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never I know the word. It's just hard to. Okay, let me see if I can try to sound it out. Estimate how much I care about you. I don't know if I said it right, but I tried my best. I wouldn't have it any other way. Suri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Suri's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No! Don't do this to me! Please don't do this!
The only reason why I'm not saying my name because I'm too shy to say my own name in live streams. Suri barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I figure out what needs to change. I make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. No comment.
I don't know.
I just love doing the voices. Gently, Suri finally pulls her arms around me and in return.
I don't know anything. It is all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too.
Suri lets me go, and she does so. I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Oh boy. I'm not saying anything. I don't want to soil it. I'm not going to soil it.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Suri wipe her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No! Don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really want to forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Suri shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I'll look forward to it. Bye, Suri. I say goodbye to Suri and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Suri is right. I should be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Ooh! Ooh! I like your cute little outfit! I like her? Okay, I saw Yuri's. I like her outfit and I like Yuri's. Oh, I definitely picked the... Well, it didn't matter who I chose. But I chose Natsuki because of the cupcakes. Delicious cupcakes! This is delectable. Delicious cupcakes! So delicious! I love doing my impressions, yeah? Yeah, the listeners be impressed. I love doing my impressions. I want them delicious cupcakes. Delicious cupcakes. I love doing impressions. I love doing impressions. I love doing impressions. I love doing impressions. It's like I can't help myself. I love doing impressions. It's like I'm gonna mute my TV. I'm gonna call Mommy. Okay, so I know I just did my impression in front of you, but I want to ask you, when do you want me to put that aloe stuff again? The aloe thing for my sunburn? I didn't ask you that after I got off the phone with you.
Later on.
Okay. Well, I did put it on around 3 or 4, so.
So do it at, let's say, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 or 10.
All right, I'll do it after I'm done taking my medication. I'll do it after I'm done taking my medication.
All right, that sounds good.
How's Uncle? How's Uncle?
Doing good.
Is he starting to feel a lot better?
No, not really.
Is he still having trouble with his defibrillator or whatever it's called?
No, defibrillator, no.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not having trouble with that. He's having trouble with, he's got water in his lungs.
It's that again.
Yeah, and he's retaining water in his legs and feet.
Oh.
So they want to make sure that he's clear before they let him go. So they're going to see when he wakes up in the morning if any of they said that it should clear up by morning.
Oh.
Both his legs and his feet and his lungs.
Oh, did you speak to Papa today?
Yes.
Okay, I want to tell you before I forget. We're out of plates.
Okay.
I've been using the plates in the cabinet.
Yeah, that's no problem.
But you might have to redo dishes.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
That I know.
Okay, so you already knew.
Right.
So you knew.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just wanted to call you and check on everything and ask you when you want me to put the aloe on. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. How are you doing, Mom? Did you eat anything while you were there?
A few things here and there.
Were you able to drink coffee or, drink your whatever?
Yes.
Okay. You used to have your drink in the fridge.
Yeah,
What was it called? Brow front or whatever?
What?
That smoothie thing that you got from Publix.
Oh, Boathouse.
Yeah. I have trouble saying it.
Yeah, Boathouse.
The next time you go to the store, do you think you can get me another one? Those are really good.
Sure.
But I'm not saying it right now because you're dealing with Uncle. All right, I just called you to just check up on how everything is.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Hopefully I'll be able to see you tomorrow, and hopefully you'll be able to straighten my hair.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll be able to watch YouTube and stuff again.
No, I'm watching it now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did you speak to Jasmine?
Yeah, she said it.
Oh, okay. Do you know if Papa's awake?
I think so.
I just want to give him a hello.
You can try calling him. If he doesn't answer, I'm sure he'll call you back.
Alright.
Okay?
Alright.
Alright.
I'll talk to you hopefully tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Alright.
It depends. It just depends. Alright. I'll probably check on you again later if I feel like it.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Papa.
Hey,
I wanted to check up on you and how you're doing.
asleep. That's what I'm doing.
I'm
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm sorry, Papa. I didn't know.
Hey, don't worry about it, honey. It's no big deal. 24 hours in a day. How are you?
Good. I just wanted to give you a call and say hello, and I want to check how you're doing.
I'm alright, honey. Be
Well,
better.
Mom.
Not better than Uncle.
Yeah. I just got done talking to Mom. She's still with him at the hospital and everything.
I know.
Okay. Well.
She's tired. She's been down there with Uncle the whole time, just about. And she's tired. Maybe he's coming home tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, well, I want him to be okay before he comes home. He said he's walking good and whatever, but he's still got a lot of water that he's got to get rid of.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a very dangerous thing.
That's what happened last time, didn't it?
I think so, sweetheart. And his heart is getting better now. They gave medication to the heart. He's breathing pretty good. That's what he said. He called me this morning. I gotta go. I gotta lay down, honey, okay? I
alright.
love you. I miss you. And I'm glad to hear your voice, honey.
I love Mama.
Save some for the next time.
Have a nice nap, Papa.
Well, sweetheart, I will. Believe me. I'm just not. I got too many birthdays, honey.
I know you do.
Honey, that's not funny. You know, but that's the way it happens. I got no complaints.
I know.
I don't like people that complain.
I know.
I love you, sweetheart.
Love you too. Have a nice nap, Papa.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Hey. Sorry to call you back. He's just about to take a nap.
Okay.
I just wanted to call you back to just let you know he's about to take a nap.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. Alright.
Alright, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Two phone calls in one day. But it counts. Clean my nose. Well, I'm glad I called him before he lay down. I'm glad I called him before he lay down. Alright, now we go back to the game. Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Yeah, and she has a cute little outfit on. She has a cute little outfit. I like it. I like her cute little outfit. Seeing her in such a cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in the comparison.
Geez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside to school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
kitchen. I get to see the kitchen. Ooh, I'm saving this. Well, not save. Well, I am saving this. And I have 3 files. I see you bought this. Well, I see you bought a lot of stuff. Natsuki carries a large bag that is probably filled of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right?
I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good! Glad I could count on you to do your bit. Do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something stinky like she usually does. It could be that she is a little different outside of the school after all. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
Well, you're not even going to offer to take this heavy bag from me. Where's your hospitality?
Damn, Natsuki, chill, Natsuki. I don't think Jacksepticeye did her. Or, well, I remember Jacksepticeye did Yuri. So this is actually the first time I'm seeing Natsuki like this. I'm actually glad I chose Natsuki. Especially the cupcakes. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Oh, look. This is ridiculous. Heavy.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it?
You're not the only one that's small.
You jerk!
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school.
Oh my god, Natsuki. Natsuki. I'm gonna go make that pizza. Oh my god, Natsuki.
She's cute.
Haha.
What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Hey! Now you were treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature, sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki.
Forget it! I didn't say anything.
I should apologize.
Eh,
Appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. You should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
Girls!
Hey, was that to me?
Who else?
I like Natsuki's nuts. What fun. Man, let's just get started already.
You get all the sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weenus.
Natsuki smiles deliriously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are spewed up about every countertop. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my moments to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Okay, where do you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
And that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following the instructions. The preparations is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a billion times more with it in the end. It just looking at makes everyone's eyesight up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes in Shiori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that, too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
The icing's still all lovely. Are you even trying?
But yeah, it just takes a little longer.
Geez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to twirl the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
The crap out of it, really, Natsuki? Really, Natsuki, you had to say that? After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As if to improvise, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly starts to do the same.
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you. Next.
I like to see you try. I push harder just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I try and scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble and turn.
Girls! You got it on my face!
Whose fault is that? There's a big gulp of icing on Natsuki's cheek.
Nine!
She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far.
Jeez! You know what? Take this!
Oh! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine.
Now I see why they added Dusky. I'm gonna die, Joe Dusky. Oh, wait. I'm gonna join me.
I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know, I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get my reaction out of me.
You really shouldn't
You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Nasaki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing.
What? Did you seriously just...
Nasuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is eternally red. Oh.
You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
This just gets better and better. I like this. question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. Knows her for the breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. Cough.
Cough! No wonder! You left a dirty tray in here, dummy! How could you make a mistake like that?
Should have checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes! Jeez!
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another minute, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I rightly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
Ah, that smells so good!
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look how cute they all look!
She probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I bought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, skip the icing in these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. You probably won't be using this time. So,
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has much thinner tips than the others.
that one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cupcake. Like happy birthday or whatever.
Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Oh, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose the cupcakes based on a word that they like.
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea. So,
Ha. Maybe I'm getting it from you.
what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Oh, yes, you are, Natsuki. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well,
Natsuki's voice trails off.
same with you.
Eh? Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Natsuki picks up the paste and flattens a nozzle into each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we should be wasting time. But I'll show you how to do it.
That'll give me a chance to think about before Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing and then we each get to work. When we finally finish, Natsuki puts them all side by side to our work.
Look how pretty they are. They are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
But there is no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Ahaha. Shiori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Oh, come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we have time for Mega. I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about it. It's not like you always have this chance.
The usual Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Shuri each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. Again, think back to the conversation I had with Shiori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Shiori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. I can always see those pictures. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
Well, I guess I'll be off again. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. Show me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read if you want to read manga or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you.
I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry. I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Oh. Oh, she's getting closer to my character. She's getting closer to my character. First Iori, now Natsuki. First Iori, now Natsuki. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch as the sides of my shirt, as if holding into me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against mine.
I felt it! For a while now.
Exclamation marks. Oh. Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Shiori!
Eh?
Ah! Hi,
Shiori. Just now, we weren't.
It's okay. It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi.
Was she gonna leave just like Yuri did?
Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Yep, she goes bye-bye. Just like you're clearly frustrated. Natsuki hurries off and Shiori waves goodbye. Shiori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such a good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Shiori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is spilling in half? It hurts so much. It really hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Oh boy. You're actually gonna disappear, Shiori. You're actually gonna disappear. Shiori, don't say that.
It's true. If I wasn't here, then you would have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? ... Sorry. What I said before, it's true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I would trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Siri looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Siri?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Siri.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself.
Like I said, it wouldn't matter which one I pick. She's still gonna go.
I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
It's enough, Siri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Siri's arm and squeezes her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordless, Siri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. I'm gonna say what Game Grumps said. This one. Doesn't matter which one I choose. It's still the same fate. It's still the same fate. So I chose that one. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy. It doesn't matter which character. Doesn't matter if I give him a girl name. It's just a character. Suddenly, Siri wraps her arms tightly around me.
This is really okay?
See, that's a guy character. I should have given him a guy's name, but it's okay. It's okay. I hold Siri in my arms and pull her closer. Never have to let go of me again.
I want to be with you forever.
Me too. Might as well save this. feel Shiori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Shiori,
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why wouldn't the ring clouds go away? They're not going away at all.
it's okay. Shiori, might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Shiori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first day, huh?
What are you saying? I don't think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Shiori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
I don't really understand what Shiori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Shiori?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Shiori. I know that I love her and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Shiori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Shiori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. I know that I give everything I got. Shiori is the most important person to me, and I do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. I gotta save this. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Shiori. But Shiori isn't answering her phone. Considering going to her house to wake her up, but decide that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Shiori and Natsuki at the festival. Knowing Monica, I'm sure that the event will be great too. Oh, what? Right on the spot. Jesus, Monica. Jeez, Monica. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is pasting little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I am surprised you didn't bring Shiori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. You sure about that? I don't think she overslept. That dummy. You think that the days that this is important, she tries a little harder? I say that, but I suddenly remember what Shiori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly this simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her. Oh, I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I am the club president after all. But stammer embarrassment. Did Suri really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up to anyone yet. Geez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? It came out really nice. Sure. Grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Flip through the pages. Each member's poem is needed printed on its own page, given an almost professional feel. Recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Shiori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before.
Get out of my head! 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 Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she has to say to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing the poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
Oh. Talk about deja vu.
Ah! What is this?
Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. What is wrong? Nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else you've already written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Siri, so... Oh, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Oh boy. I quickly leave the classroom. Do not strain yourself, Monica calls that out after me. I quickly quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Siri. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her to help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna get crazy. Oh, this is gonna get crazy. I reach Siri's house and knock on the door. I didn't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Siri! She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That is really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Siri's room, I knock on her door. Siri! Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. It isn't kind of a breach of privacy, but she really leaves me with no choice. I gently open the door. And she's dead. There's no Siri. I found her. Bye, Siri. Man, I already knew she was gonna do that. I really knew she was gonna do that. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Siri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. Told Siri I would be there for her. Told her I know what's best and that everything would be okay. Then why would she do this? How could confessing to her. Should have confessed to her. That's not what Suri needed. At all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the lecture club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't something I can resent and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. And oh boy. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she totally obvious to any attention she might draw to herself. Because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sighed and I in front of the Ross walking and catch up to me. And an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends, groups walking to school together. Well, I always walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any class. Perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there wouldn't be any girls in it. Oh, Suri's gone. I'm gonna give this game a break. That song's creepy. I like it though.